Pacific Ocean in Honolulu, Hawaii. It's Wednesday night, and we flew in yesterday, and this has been a wonderful 2 days. I'm here with the Lifeway Corporation, which has extraordinary technology and a beautiful, beautiful company. And as I said, I'm here. Look at that palm tree. That's special. It's about to it's cloudy, so it's not gonna have a major sunset, but I want to come down to the beach. We're staying at the Hilton, here. It's a beautiful resort and, just been moseying around and enjoying all day with meetings today. But, I just wanted to come down and say hello. I haven't been live since Sunday night because I was preparing for an early departure on Tuesday, so I didn't do Monday night or yesterday, we were traveling. So I'm here, and what I wanted to share, though, if you can go to my Facebook and see a story that was, on my Facebook today, which I posted in my stories, as well as in, my feed, and it was when I first started my podcast, Unique Leaders Live. And that was in 20 I started in 20, but this was from today, May 4th, no, May what's today? 7th, 6th, whatever. Yeah, 6th. And, it was 21. So, basically, I had started, the Propel excuse me, the Unique Leaders Live in 20 and did it for several years until I transitioned it to the Propel Deep Dive. And so you can go to propel.megandimartino.com/info, and that is my link tree. And there is a link to the Spotify and the other uh, podcasting platforms. And you can go back to the archives of the Unique Leaders Live and then the Propel Deep Dive. Now I'm doing series until God guides me to the next step. But I started last summer doing 75 days of love, hope, and joy, and then on from there. So we're today. I'm doing a segment for the Propel Expansion Empowerment Challenge, and so that's why I share with you to go to my Facebook because I did share a bit about being guided to the next step because in 20, the end of 20 is when I sold my luxury day medical and wellness spa. I didn't sell the name or the skincare product or the structure of doing stem cell regenerative therapy, but I sold an asset purchase of the lease, the location, the expensive equipment, the uh, essence of the business. And so, with that said, I was embarking on a new season, and I knew it, guys. I knew that I was never going to stop creating, and my purpose is you to help you identify your dreams, goals, and desires. But how was I going to put it together? How was I going to present it to you? Even though I had started podcasting, and I've always done a lot of Facebook lives and social media, but I wanted to really be guided to knowing how I should move forward. Now, it's too long to go into it here, but what I wanna do is, and this is part of this expansion, a Propel Expansion Empowerment Challenge, is I wanna break it down for you. I want to break down those steps, but I started doing that, writing it, in, the, text for the, Facebook memory. But it's actually a composite of different interviewing different people, but I was in my home, meaning that I started it in 20, when we all were home, so to speak. So I created a little studio, and I can help you do all of this. And that's what the Propel business program is. So let before I say goodnight, and it's only 7 o'clock here, but it's 6 hours earlier, so it's about 1 o'clock in central US. Hello, hello, Noah. Hello, Aussie. Hello, Miss Devley. Do do subscribe to this so other people can find it, but also do hit that bell so you'll be notified when I go live. So I'm pretty much do it every day unless I'm traveling and things like I did in the last couple of days. But I'm here for you to help you identify, to go within, but know that God is here for you, never going to leave you or forsake you. Never, never. And as I said in the Facebook post, it's Mark 7:7. Ask, seek, knock. Ask, and he will guide. I did to answer that, your questions and your what you're asking for. And seek, he'll give you the trajectory, and then knock, he will open doors. He will never leave you or forsake you. So in this beautiful beach in Honolulu at the Hilton, not the Hyatt, the Hilton Resort, with my LifeWave family here, this amazing technology that you all need to know about. And it is on my link tree, propel.megandimartino.com/info. Also, there is the Propel community, which you can join. You'll receive daily a little message of inspiration and encouragement from me. You'll receive bi-monthly newsletters of just insights and just different trainings and teachings. Also, we, as I said, the archives for all the podcasting and lives. You certainly can go here on YouTube, but with that, um, because the segment that I just started, or not just started, but started in May of last year is there. It's called Love, 75 Days of Love, Hope, and Joy, all wrapped around the same premise of the 5 C's of the Propel program: clarity, courage, confidence, commitment, and compassion. It's all there, but I break it down each segment differently and give you insights to different words of God, because that is our sword, that is our banner, that is our, you know, just the hedge of protection. So again, thank you for you guys joining me, and join me again for another segment in the Propel Expansion Empowerment Challenge. And I'm going to be doing a summit soon on it, and more information will be coming forth. So I'll talk to you soon. Maybe not tomorrow night. I don't know. It depends upon what we're doing, but I'll see you and here the rest of the week. And then next Monday, I'll be back in Texas and we'll start up again. But I'll come on live 1 or 2 more times here. See you soon. Be blessed.